welcome to my vlog. My name is Ralphie Roo, and I'd like to say hello to the world. Hello.
Only joking, it's me really. As you can tell, I am much happier. I may have gained tonight, I don't care. As you all know, it was weighing night for me tonight. Yes, I know, Ralphie. Thank you for doing that little intro for me. I am much happier tonight. I heard from the hospital. Jason is breathing on his own without any aids. He's still obviously got his trachea in, but they've covered that up and he's just got an oxygen mask on, which is mental. It's great news. But there's even better news. I'm not sure whether you remember a few days ago. I know I haven't done a vlog for a long time and I really do apologise for that. But as you can tell, I've been just overwhelmed and so busy and sorting things out and stress and yeah. Yes, Ralphie's just laying down. That intro exhausted him, I think. Yes, if you remember a few days ago, I said that we'd had some news from the hospital and he is brain damaged, and that the part of the brain that controls leg movement is the part that's damaged. Well, Jay's turned around and said, sod the lot of ya, he moved his legs today. Amazing. I will admit, when I heard it on the phone from the nurse, I burst into tears. I'm not going to burst into tears now because I feel like I'm on an absolute hyper happy. We're off to see him tomorrow. We're going via train. I've got a couple of tickets. That means it's only £5 per person, which is brilliant. The only problem is I can only use them once. So I can only use that once. So what else is there to say? Yeah, I gained £2.5 this week, which I was actually expecting a lot more. I was actually expecting a gain of about 6, because all week long I haven't been on plan. But I have promised myself after today is my last binge day. I've got a pork pie and crisps in the bag down there, which I'm going to have today, and that is the last. Totally back on plan tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'm going to have fruit for breakfast. Lunchtime, obviously, we're going to be busy on the train and everything else. But I'm going to try and I've got some wholemeal pita bread, which I'm hoping I can have one as my healthy extra B. I'm going to have to look that up. If not, I'll sin it. And I'm going to take some like salad bits with me as well. And some ham, and just do a ham pita for my lunch. I'm going to make sure we take plenty of juice, because it is extremely expensive in the hospital to buy anything. I think the other day when we went, I think it was Friday, and a small bottle of Diet Dr Pepper was £1.80, and I'm like, not gonna do that. Other news, I'm having to try and sort out me being appointee for Jason to do with the benefits, because before Jason went into hospital we applied for a budgeting loan. Now the budgeting loan has come through. We can have the budgeting loan, but he's got to sign for it. So I'm going to have to, where obviously his right side is weak and he's right-handed as well. So, and they only give you 14 days to send the form back. So they've said the only other thing I can do is to become his appointee while he's in hospital. Now they still think he's going to be in hospital for a long time with the rehabilitation, and he's probably going to have to learn to walk again from scratch. We are not sure about his speech yet. I'm hoping to find out a bit more tomorrow. I'm hoping he'll try and say something to me tomorrow. I know for a fact that if he does, I'll probably burst into tears again. But I'm going to go in to see him first tomorrow. Kizzy's coming with me. I've got Stuart, I've got Kaya, I've got Jasmine coming with me. So it's 5 people. And you're only allowed 2 in at a time. So we're going to have to work it in shifts and give him a little break here and there, just in case it gets a bit too overwhelming for him. But yeah. Awesome news. I just feel on a total hyper. As you can no doubt tell, this is the most hyper I've been for weeks now. Yeah, last week has gone. I was not on plan whatsoever. I sometimes started the day well with my 2 shredded wheat and my yogurt and my fruit. And then by the end of, by lunchtime, I totally forgot to eat. And then dinner time, it was just a case of, I'll just have a sandwich, which is my old habits. I mean, I used to go all day and just have a sandwich. So I'm trying to get back out of my old habits of either binge eating or not bothering to eat and just have a sandwich. So I need to get back out of those habits. Anyway, that is it for today. I'm sorry I haven't got my little plaque to say how much I've lost, but I haven't lost anything. I've gained and I don't care. So I am going to leave that there. I've got to go and pack up the backpack, ready for tomorrow. The Just Giving page is still up if you would still like to help. Okay, that's more news. Oh, I've had a headache all day because I've been trying Citizens Advice Bureau, I've been trying the DWP, I've been trying the hospital, and I've been trying the council to try and see if there's a way of getting a cheaper fare to Romford for people visiting family in hospital that are on a low income. And I've found nothing at all. I've been searching literally since the moment I got up this morning, which was at 8:30 this morning. And I didn't stop until literally 10 minutes before I had to go to weigh in. Which was, we left here just about 20 to 7, I think that was. We left here. So I'd literally been doing it for over 11 hours, trying to find somewhere that would either refund the cost of the tickets or give me a lower priced fare. I know people say Trainline and all that lot, pre-book your tickets, but I don't know from one day to the next whether I'm coming, going or what, so I can't pre-book anything. And plus now, with him improving so much, I don't know how much longer he's going to be in Romford. So I could book a train ticket for, say, 2 weeks' time, but in 2 weeks' time, he's been transferred somewhere else. So, never mind. We'll get there. We'll get it sorted. Right, I'm going to go. If you'd still like to give to the Just Giving cause, thank you so much. And thank you so much for all those people that have already done so. I think it's up to 2 or 2:30 now, I think. But I didn't notice how many fees would actually come out of it. I should have just said, here's my PayPal address. I think out of the 230... We as a family would get, I think it's 193, and that is a lot of fees. I just didn't realise how much. That's why I've had to put it up. Instead of 1,000, I've had to put it up to 1,500. It's because of those fees. If I ever needed to do anything like this again, I wouldn't do Just Giving. So there's a lesson learned. Right, I'm going. If you haven't done already, please subscribe, please like, I don't like the dislikes, but mind you, it's still a view. Please like and put a comment down below. And yay! I'm definitely smiling now.